Free. It's a game about skating. Actually, it's a game about man. It's got a lot going on. Just the main character that I'm controlling wants to eat the moon, so let's just go and see how this keeps going. We went through a whole philosophy stage of it, and this whole thing has not narrated by anybody, so it's just a bunch of little dialogue written. So I do voice it anyway. You've been warned. In a skater's dream, the image of the red moon. Ah, when you ate the moon, you slept. Have you read your contract? I have. Your soul is to leave from the devil. You have borrowed your own soul to skate through the underworld. Look at the skateboard you willingly accepted. It is a pictorial map of the underworld. Okay, so let's stop this for a second. I just went to the store in the last episode to change the whole skateboard. So this is inaccurate, but somehow they're telling me I picked this. I didn't pick it. It was picked for me. So shut up, philosopher. Anyway, as you ate the moons in the underworld, you fall deeper and deeper into sleep. You have devoured the gray moon, and it sank in your stomach. You will now awake in the second depth. You will devour the 6 more moons to meet the devil. Ah, and invigorating torture that the devil has given you. How devilish, how infinite, cap yet evil. Skate through the underworld, devour every moon, to reclaim your soul. Alright. Now, eject to a skater's dream. The skater's dream. On bleached asphalt hills with slight rain, you and the skater found some respite. The massive sinkhole led back to the underworld. Hey, skater. It's nice to see you inside your soul calm even. That sinkhole leads back to the underworld. But before you go, look over there. Someone left that omnibus present for you. A demonic gift box. How sweet. How thoughtful. Don't forget your skateboard. Alright. Still how I like it, so I don't know what else to do than that. Alright, how do I do this again? Why? The skater woke in the second depth. It was burning hot. There was no way to fall asleep. The bloodshot moon glared at the skater. Warm milk. Can't sleep, huh? The moon's really bright. You need to sleep somehow. Well, if you're lucky, sign. Le Big Island, open 24/7 for eternity. The seal leads to a bagel shop. I've eaten out of their trash a few times. Maybe they'll have something to help you sleep. Okay, so this is the new world, and I think I can just traverse back and forth. That'll just take me back to the one I was at. The rabbit opened a string of portals. Welcome to the underworld proper, the rabbit said. This way to Bagel Land. Oh, Okay, so either way. Okay, so that does take you a while. Technically. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm regaining all my posture back. Nobody cares. Soul filters blocked the way. These barriers created by the Department of Death, their filter souls the way of sin. My soul is liquid enough to pass through, the rabbit said. Your soul is too heavy. Go fast to the filter and rip your speak to shreds. Big push, double tap. Oh! Anyway, that's the cool thing about this game. It's just kind of somewhat forgiving, but somewhat not forgiving. Take in the good with the bad, man. That's great. Let's go. Whoa! You are a demon! Whoop. They start you really early on this. The big land. You disturb our sleep. Eyes. White eyes shrieked. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Whoop. Alright, so I went a little too closer. Oh, it just started from the beginning? Alright. Infernal gate opened. Revealing the Vegland's sweet smell. Ow! Ow! Alright. All the lights were on, but the Bagland was empty. Bagelland. I say Bageland. I know it's Bagel Land, but Bageland is really how it would sound like. So you guys are stupid. Sticker for Bageland. Alright, let's go. Sweet. Oh, hey! I wasn't keeping them. I wasn't sleeping back there or anything. What can I get for you? Wait, I know that look. You can't sleep, huh? I know just the thing. Warm milk. It's good for inducing both sleep and nostalgia. Right here. Here you go. Drink up. Blood Heights. I hate Blood Heights. Here passion flows liquid as posh overflows. Drinking from the fountain of blood won't help, but they do it anyway. Tides of moon are pulled by the moon. Its faces reflect the Red Sea. And overhead, track led to the moon. Not far from the subway station. It looked brand new. There won't budge. Blood Heights. The gate was locked. Well, a fire. They're really cracking down on fare beaters, huh? We're going to need Millie car to ride the subway. Maybe we can find one outside. Trash was completely full. Last time I was on to me was never. Let's go to Ramish to the trash. 99 C's. The skater needed a Millie cart to open the gate. Okay. So I really can't do nothing, huh? What about over here? Nothing, nothing. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Huh. Why am I able to do that? Hey, I'm ready. Oh, wait. You're not the garbage collector, are you? Huh. I'll never get picked up. Those obelisks are so smelly. It's clogged in the smell space. I'm supposed to be the smelly one. If you get rid of all the obelisks, I've got some treasure for you. I heard I'm a milk cart inside me. It's yours if you help me. You need to be the smelliest thing here. If the garbage collectors don't smell me, I won't get picked up. Get rid of those smelly obelisks. The manual. Balance halfway on 2 wheels. Manual. 50%. Okay. I thought it was okay. Oh. Come on. Ah. God damn it. There goes the manual. Oh. Come on. Oh, I'm supposed to hit those. Oh my god. I'm always avoiding stuff like this. I just did it on a regular ollie. Oh, I understand. See, it wasn't clear. It's like, okay, so am I supposed to get him with that? Those things usually look like spikes, so I was like, oh man, I could better not. A meter being deteriorated. It just didn't translate well in my head, I guess. I need to look for more obelisks. It's over there. I miss the moon. No, the real one. I miss its warm white which bask and bring summer nights. I miss when it didn't support my sins. When I would share a part kiss in a secret light. Obelisks. Lives are what I feast. Ride for me, you beast. Ride for my soul peace. My bleeding heart is already pierced these jealous white eyes. My bleeding heart is already pierced the jealous white eyes. Your vibe is strong as your speed is long. My soul is expelled, for a further depth I descend. Okay. I should buy something for my love when he arrives here. I should have bought something back when we were alive. Flowers, chocolates, a card, or a song? What do you think would hurt him most deeply? What? That is something to ponder. looking ahead instead of looking at my obstacles, and that's. I'm pretty sure other skaters have fallen for that. My heart bled tonight when I went through. I cannot love any further. Not when my heart's been taken by the mall. Away from sight after sharing a bagel on the curb. I went back to bury her leathers. Bury them, but not burn them? Just an interesting notion is all. Okay. Oh no! Sticker, huh? Oh my gosh. Alright. Anyway. There's a lot of these on this one. I think I missed it. It's over here. Another sticker, but I can't see it. Oh my gosh. It's dependent on which side. Ouch. I'm sorry, it's not fault for, existing. be all the way over here. What's this? Depth Halsey, Gorthon, the bridge is held past, chapter 4 songs. What's a blowing moon, something. That's a lot of words. And I'm just like, huh. I can do that with both sides, huh? What's that over there? Okay. Some smiley face. Alright. Revert. Stick side side. Stick side side. Alright. So that's how you do that. The trash breathes easier now. It's so much easier to breathe without any smelly obelisks. There's Millie cart inside me somewhere. Come on in, be my guest. Kid went inside the trash bag. The skater stepped inside the trash bag. There was an enormous area inside. Honestly, didn't see that coming. The deco tree, maybe. Like this? Inside this trash, you can't hear the plastic. What the heck was that? Wah! That's a nice white ball. Why won't it let me go out around? It's so weird. That's interesting. It tries to find traction. The skater found the minicart tangled up in moonlight. The hovering moonlight begged the skater to investigate closer. Moonlight Stomp. The growth that dispirited Moonlight. Stomp your combo inside the Moonlight Stomp to destroy it. Press in midair before you land on the ground to hold it down. 175. I thought I was doing it wrong, but it is soul transportation. Instead of validity. The minicart was beautiful, gleaming, valid with 1 night. Alright, you found it? Alright, that ruckus you're causing inside. I'm gonna go around in the blood. Hopefully they pick me up. Thanks. Let's go to the store. I haven't been here for a while. This is a new one too. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, well, not much of a talker. Okay, so that's the one I have. Nice. One way and stop. The rabbit. Ooh. Red 998. Yes, please. I'll check the tracks. Those are always a gimme. Wait, how much? Almost 500. 7.99. 4.99. I can buy this one first. This one's groovier than this one, but the tracks match more. The other one? Wait, I think I can buy a ball of them. Yeah, I can. Alright, so item received forever. Use the sticker machine. Legoland. Do not eat. One more time. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, the deck has got wear on it. Oh, wow. Alright, let's go with this one. Tracks. Tightness. I'll go with default. Red 99. Stickers. They give you a couple for just having them. So, okay. Oh. Don't be a tryhard, way. Canal Street. No, let's not put that one. Right here. Oh yeah. A proper placements. I mean, like, It's funny because I mean, like even with stickers, it's hard to align sometimes. But even I'm like feeling that. Okay. The skater swipes the milli card. The subway gate creaks open. The skater swiped the milli card. Again. The subway shattered at the skater approachment. Okay. What's this? Department sloucher. I'm late. I was supposed to work tonight, but I've fallen in love with the moon. I can't look at it. I can't handle its light anymore. Take this away from me. Oh, sweet. I like that. Man, so much light. The moon glared at the subway. The red moonlight heated the train's metal carapace. The skater rode the subway towards the moon. This was the fastest way around the underworld. You can just go straight to it. But the subway would not dare pass red lights. The skater took the subway to Dread Mountain. The skater were meant to pierce through the light. Whoa! Haha! Scudder finds Moon's core inside the tunnel. The Moon's projection growled the cold ground. I stomped on the side and it went bouncing off of it. Crazy. That's a boss battle, a skating. That is pretty good. It really keeps a rhythm and everything going. The moon looked delicious. The moon had no shadow, but it had projection. The moon rose into an orbit. The moon's projection filled the skitter with its light. Its gravitational waves pulsed on. The skitter was going to knock the moon off its orbit. This boss battle just started here. Oh, shot! Oh! Scram! I'm coming after you, man. I was trying just not to die, man. But it still worked. 900 soul. The moon started bleeding. Pure sleep poured out. Hundreds upon millions of hours of lost sleep, absorbed over lifetimes. Sleep drained out as the moon deflated. Damn, I finished that beer really quick. Come on, beer. What the fuck? What kind of poor bullshit is that? Anyway, eat the moon? Why not? I won fair and square and I was being hostile. And I eat my prey. The red moon. It tasted like an ancient wine, fragments and roses. Blood moon swam inside milky glass stomach. All glass veins cracked, milk rushed to fill broken seams. The skater let out a vile heave. The skater felt slumber descend. A warm milk kept the blood moon in the stomach. 6 more moons would fill that Hungarian void of the devil would set the leashed soul free. Warm milk, drank in, sucked in, tucked in, an electric bodega absorbed of nostalgic passion from the past. A forgetful frog tended to the skater. A cup of milk changed the devil's geometry, also warmed the skater. Bypassed fuzzing fences meant to keep out the sinless. The devil didn't watch, only other tutored souls who grimaced screaming, "It's gone! We are our advent and crates of wine are leaving streaks of tail lights, the reflections of rose-smeared moon." The skater rode within the moon's projection and sat still, and Jenkins sank comfortably in the sheets of its own owners entwined singly. As the moon swam in a stomach of milk, and Skater knew that eating all 7 moons would fill the hungeroid void, and thus Devil shall set the least soul free. Warm milk is the trophy. Next chapter. The skater's soul floated down. The skaters felt a gust of hunger. You eat, yet you are not full. Contract deceased full escape agreement. The Red Moon revealed additional clauses snuck into the truck contract. The skater must clean the devil's laundry. The skater dreamt. Red became blue and split into two. Regarding grinds. Grinding in an elemental part of the street skateboarding. A grind is when a skater rides along an edge. A skater grinds the mental trucks along the sharp edge of rail. To some demons, grinding is the most beautiful sound. To others, it is the most horrific screech. The moon reflected the eternal form of the ideal ledge. The skater will grind. Whoops. Okay, that was terrible. There we go. The skater woke in windy cement. Little mouth scurried away. Twin moons shone weeping as the rabbit sat without sleeping. The rabbit's head dimly into the letter burned at bedside. Hey, you have an invitation from the devil to a banquet tonight. It came inside the devil's laundry bag. From the desk of the devil to the glass skater. Your soul will be freed and returned to you as the banquet tonight. You will need clean clothes. Please clean my laundry and deliver it. Tail, robe, and pants. Time is needed to eat these moons. Wash and dry. Devil's tail. Devil's robe. Devil's pants. Even a devil wants clean clothes for occasions of torture. Devil's laundry. The skater needed to deliver the devil's laundry cleaned. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway. The devil's tail, nasty leather straps with a crimson glow. The devil's robe, a putrid leisure gown made of trash bag material. Really? The devil's pants, a sopping velvet, devilishly skinny pair of jeans. The skater filled the devil's laundry bag. The devil's laundry rolled off the bed. Oh, what? Is there anything else around here? What's this? The ladder was too high to reach. Okay. Let's do the laundry. Devil laundry rolled through the portals. It locked them behind. Alright. Ouch. This is where you can get practice. This is like the important part of it. Wow. Okay, what was this? Okay, that was sloppy. That's crap. That could have gone terribly bad. Skater followed the devil's laundry. He rolled down into the laundromat. The laundromat reeked of gasoline detergent. A pillowy demon sat on top of the machines. Pillow. You're the one doing the devil's laundry, huh? I've already tried cleaning it. I washed it and washed it and washed it. It broke most of my washers, and I had no more dryers left. You'll have to better luck. Yeah, I rolled back in here. It's probably in the corner. The devil's laundry was shivering in the corner. I don't think it's too cute. It's just a baby now. Open the washer, I'll seek the soul water. Let's open it up. It's going to ruin my last machine. Well, at least once it's over, they'll give me a new job. Waiting here won't do any good. The machines, like all appliances, operate on a diabolical time scale. I usually go outside and take a lap around the block. Push the soul in the stains. Nothing really important. It's encouraging me to just kind of wander. I left the laundromat and stepped into the washroom. out of the washer. Install spin things on plow starts to escape. Featured stems of sinful souls. No wonder the washer stopped. The devil's haunting us with spindles. These spindles are clogging the washer. Turn to left and right to double tap the pop and spin. rags are all wet, alright. You get it out, it's not my job anymore. Devil's wet laundry. The valve bag full of wet laundry. It seems to breathe and then get held. The valve bag is so wet and angry now. My dryers are all out of service. You better go dry it somewhere else. Go hang it outside or something. There's so much wind it'll be dry in no time, or frozen. Language Square. There was coastlines in the middle of the square. The skater hung the laundry in the square. Laundry swayed in the winds. The moon pushed its light through the arch. The skater waited for a second for its glow to play here. There was a fast rustle. The devil's robe was gone. The devil's tail was gone. At least the devil's pants were still there. The devil's pants were not there. The devil's pants were running away. Devil's pants jumped and got stuck in the traffic light. When the devil's pants reached back up, it quivered with glee. Supposed to find the devil's tail. what's up with this. Oh yeah. What's this? Oh. Okay, copy. That's the real rush. I needed that. I'll check it out now. Almost completely dry. If you get the other two pieces dry, it'll help you get breaking. Tail just digs into a random behind. And the devil's just gliding around. Pin up the tail in the rope and then pin down the runes for you. I'm almost tried. I need to feel the air. Go really fast and grunt for 30 seconds. That ought to be right. stuff. Alright, fine, I'm trying to get back to the lab. Alright, so it's the same thing as the devil's pants. He said that he gets into some random I don't know if he's being literal. Yes, I fear that ever impending and inevitable nothingness we are all silently marching towards. Meaning factory. Interesting. Let's get around on purpose to enter the minis factory. And so the door won't budge. So I'm not here to find meaning. That's nice. That is a behind already. Ouch! That hurts. That's my tail. I'll never let go. You'll have to snip it off me. It's like the devil's flower in my behind. Flowers in front. I hope that cutie from the flower shop doesn't see me like this. So I guess I gotta... Feelings? Flowers. On the windowsill was an untouched sticker. It looked blessed. Lucky cat. Empty flower pots, dirt clumped inside the floor with racks. Well, that skateboard looking rough. Welcome to my flower shop. Well, it would be one if I had any flowers. A bald demon came here, grabbed my shears, and snipped my last flower. And then they ran into my shears into the meaning factory. And now I have no flowers and no shears, and it's horrible. And it's just my luck the Moonflower Festival is coming up. Alright, so the meaning factory is where I need to go. Factory had a cavernous lobby. Spouts poured liquid souls into a misty pool. Okay. The school demon was speaking to the frog behind the counter. Yeah, fam, you know it. I'll catch that vibe in half of these years. Good luck, process. Enjoy your damnation. His jaw clenches a pair of shears. He floated to the elevators. Oh, hey there. You look a little lost. Care for a meeting? The meeting factory is powered by the state-of-art unique technology. It will lead you to a path dictated by the devil's geometry. Just enter the door there. do. Following me, you follower. Following my mind, you follow. These shears are what I need. Hunger for more. I want to eat. With my teeth. What else do I eat? Here we go. My mouth agape. I shall grind my teeth. Prevents myself from eat. Escape my tormentous fate. Torturous fate, I mean. For those shears I have no use. Easy to steal, easy to lose. That is a quote I can stand behind. This kid got a pair of bolt shears. No, snap. Skidder snipped the devil's tail. Skidder's pinned to the devil's tail. Devil's laundry was clean and dry. The 3 pieces of suede combing out. The Skidder shoved the devil's laundry back into its bowel bag. Devil's laundry rolled into the orc. It smushed against the tiny keypad and typed a combination. The arch softly moans. It opened a portal to the moon, courtesy of the devil. The laundry rolls off into the portal. The Skidder opened a mailbox for the devil's laundry. The moon saw. The devil's laundry ripped the mailbox off its bolts. The chain shoots out of the mailbox, attaching to the moon. The chain leashed the moon. It yanked the moon down. Twin moons. the twin moons were no more. When the twin moon's cores finally floated down, still attached were the devil's chains. Skate changed to soul. Power slide. Of moon's chained and yanked down. Skate chain to soul. That is. Oh shit. Wow. That is literally. They are being literal with this one. It's huge. Alright. There we go. Skate chain yanked down the moon's core. Ooh. Yummy. Belly of full of moon, huh? I can't believe they gave you this nice bed. Not too cold, not too hot. Maybe finally you can get some sleep. The skater went to bed. Twin moons shone weeping, the rabbit laid sleeping, and every habitation of the devil to the dinner tonight. The rabbit read dimly, and the letter burned at the bedside. At twice pierced, swallowed without view, 2 moons into the stomach made 3 in tow. In a small apartment with a skater, the rabbit spoke. The banquet will be fashioned with the devil's clean clothes. Sleep now on this bed for fresh snow. Drifting off, drifting deeper, cracks of glass grew weary and darker, floated down a soulless stone. The devil's laundry. Alright, that's gonna be the end of that chapter. And there's the skateboard I'm using currently. Pretty nice. Till next time. That's 2 chapters in 1.